So I did something. Oopsie. I have panda bears going on. Yeah, I did something. My bad. I'll talk about it more in a little bit, but yes, I treated myself with what was left of my birthday money to get an extra camera, which I think will help with vlogging because it's smaller, more compact, and I'll be able to just kind of put it in my handbag and do things, and if I get the right attachment I can attach it to a little one's wheelchair and things, so that would be fun. But yes, we're also getting more car stuff happening too. I've got to finish editing and writing a Substack post though. Using the new camera, we shall see how this goes. I mean, you are in a kind of precarious position, but that's fine. Why the fuck would you park like that? People are thick, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. I just realised I might not have been safe to go there. I don't even know what I was saying. I'm just literally testing this camera out at this point, and you are so flying. Or not. I'm impressed, DJ. Osmo. Yeah. I'm rambling because I can at this point. It will be interesting. I need to get like an adaptery thing for this because for the car. But other than that, we're looking good. I will make sure I've fully charged everything overnight later. But other than that, nothing really to tell you. I'll speak to you when we're back at the school run. Oh no. That's great. I didn't plan to today, but I'm having fish and chips. It's been a weird day. I am filming off the new camera, the DJI. Yeah. I'm just relaxing at this point. I'm here low provided. But hey ho, which is how I ended up getting the chips, honestly. Which is a little naughty because tomorrow we're having an all-you-can-eat at Frankie's and Benny's. What was I saying? Yeah, this was not part of the plan. It just sort of happened. Apparently this is mixed fruit flavor. I don't know. It tastes like gooseberry. Anyway, I'm gonna finish talking to you lot. Eat my food. Probably watch some YouTube. And I will see you when I'm heading home to the flat.
Much, much, much later.
So I'm still getting used to this camera. I think it's gonna take me a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what the hell goes in the top hole. I'm very happy by it though. I have the wide angle lens, the case, a full bag of accessories, and it came with a memory card, so I'll take that. Gonna do my nails, and then I don't know. We'll figure it out from there, honestly. I really do need to finish that Substack post, though. So probably that. Excuse the fans going on in the background. My room is stupidly hot, so I'm not turning them off to spoil it for you guys. Just not happening. I'm terribly sorry. Today has been a really good day. Like a really good fucking day. We ordered the car, so hopefully we'll hear about that soon. And we're finally exchanging tomorrow. Some point tomorrow we're exchanging on the house. It is the last day of the week, school-wise, and so little one is taking in some cakes for his birthday, as he does every year. Sorry, my brain completely went that. As he does every year. Nobody mashed them, so I need to do that, or I need to have mum do that in the morning, either or. And I also need to get little one's birthday celebration cakes from Tesco's. If I remember, I'll bring you guys with me. But he's very excited. We did an all-you-can-eat. Oh, sorry. You did an all-you-can-eat. I'll put a picture up here from Frankie's and Benny's today, which he very much enjoyed. He ate 2 pizzas, a little bit of my pasta, a little bit of Dad's lasagna, some of Mum's pasta, onion rings, French fries, garlic bread. He had a whale of a time, a ton to drink. Was a very happy boy. On his actual birthday, which is Saturday, we are going to play some foot golf. We've got it booked for when we go away to the Haven site, but I'm not entirely sure. He's only really just got into football recently and kicking a ball and those sort of things, so I wasn't entirely sure if he'd do it. So I thought it would be a good idea to take him. So Mom's coming with us, but she's gonna watch, and then Dad, me, and little one are gonna go and kick a ball about, try and get it in a couple of goals, see what happens. It's only like 15-25 minutes, somewhere in there, so hopefully it's not too bad, and it's not the end of the world if he doesn't love it. But he can also run around on the park for a little bit afterwards if he wants to. Need to remember to take his own football though. Need to remember that tomorrow and put it aside, because yes, I think he is going to need his own football, because when he has to give up the other footballs, I don't know if he's going to be thrilled about that. So need to make sure we have his actual football, so that when he runs around in the park, if he wants to continue kicking a football about, he can do. I have done no content creation this week in the sense of editing or finished writing those blog posts I told you I was going to post on Substack, so I've got to do that this evening. I'm just trying to stay nice and cool. I'm chilling in bed because my back hurts, and while I love sitting in my rocky campy chair, it just didn't sound appealing right now, especially in this warm weather when my back really hurts. But they are the catch-up plans. But honestly, I think his birthday and possibly the rest of this vlog tomorrow, getting cakes, all those things, is going to have to wait until the next vlog. Because I truly don't know how long this one is, and I've spread it across like a couple of weeks as it is, because I haven't been great at filming, and I'm hoping this camera will help me film. So yeah, between the Osmo and my phone, I hope it will help me film. I do have the other mics that I still use, but I also have this DJI mic that I can connect to my phone, so it's just one of those things that I need to make sure I'm staying on top of everything, keeping everything charged, and I'm raring to go. So
48 hours later.
Overslept. It's just gone 7. Thankfully, I'm not too late. But still. Everything I need on me so I can edit and stuff. Oh, I need to take the adapter actually. But yeah. Oh, I need these. It's been a weird day. A weird morning already. I passed out at some point last night. I honestly don't even know what time I passed out at. And had a great night's sleep, which I guess when you eat a ton and an all you can eat at Frankie's and Benny's, that's what it does to you. But that is my alarm that, like, bitch, you really gotta go. So I'm gonna end this clip here and I'll see you probably in the car on the way to school.
One debt to society later. Much later.
I've managed to export I'm about to export one vlog, and I've managed to film enough content that actually I have 2 vlogs, which will be helpful. I have fans going, so I'm sorry if you can hear those, but it's way too warm to not have them on. Sorry. I'm waiting for this to export, so I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube while I wait, as well as Good Omens, because I haven't watched that in a minute, and I'm filming this in low light. Try the low light level setting on the Osmo. It's very impressive. So, I say very impressive. It looks good quality until I edit it. I don't know. I'm glad I made the purchase though. I got a lot more in it than I expected, and I'm enjoying a mic that's a bit more consistent with this and my phone. If you haven't watched Good Omens though, you definitely should. It's definitely worth a watch. I'm not gonna lie. I've just found a hog lap. I trimmed my hair up because I got too hot. I realised that my wide lens wasn't on the camera, and I just had a mini heart attack just to find it down the side beside me. So just in case you're wondering, does the wide lens on the Osmo Pocket makes any difference? This is the current view you get. This is with the lens. So let's do it again. Ooh, without. You're kind of seeing some of my mess. I'm sorry, guys. It's part of the thing of the last couple of weeks. It's been bad. I need to get on top of my shit. And then with. You see why I like it with and I was kind of freaking out for a second? I had nothing to tell you other than the fact that I just had a mini heart failure, that I had lost the wide angle lens. I should actually see if the ND filters work on top of that lens. I actually don't know. It'd be interesting if they did. Because the set for 50 quid is actually not too bad. As I went looking thinking I'd lost the lens to that. Just for context. That is the sky. It looks very beautiful, very pink, very orange. I don't think this camera really does it justice, though, honestly. So yeah, as I was saying, I won't miss the weird neighbours smoking God knows what in our little shared cubby. Sorry for the mess. Or kind of the drive to get here, because it's nuts. I certainly won't miss the parking. I might show you that when we're starting to move. We have a particular neighbour who isn't that large, and her kid can definitely get out in an average space, who feels the need to take up 2 spaces every time she parks, and it drives everybody nuts. So I will be grateful when I don't have to deal with that anymore, as selfish as that sounds. And I think some of that is because when we have little one, we are very courteous about the space we are using when we are unable to use a disabled spot for whatever reason, or just in general, if it's me and dad, and if we're in the big car and I don't have dad's blue badge, then obviously we're not going to park in a disabled spot. So yeah, it's interesting, but it's hard to see somebody like that who's purposely being ignorant, and she's aware she's being ignorant and she just doesn't give a shit, is difficult. So I won't miss that, and I'm looking forward to having our own driveway and not having to worry about where we're going to park, if people are going to moan we're parking in their spot, all those sort of things, which I know has been driving dad absolutely nuts. On the flip side of that, obviously dad would like to consider getting an electric car, and so because this house will have an electric port already built in, it's easier and it's doable, whereas currently it's not an option. What else won't I miss? Yeah, the drive here I won't miss. It's a little longer than we'd like. It takes like 25 minutes, which is fine, but it's on very windy roads. Those roads are kind of small because it's a village more than a town or a city, so you know those roads aren't built for bigger cars or sort of lots of people to be on. I'm just looking forward to having more space, and I know that's a privilege. It's just, yeah, it just feels like I have a lot of rooms. Both me and dad feel like we have a lot of different rooms crammed into a small space, and we still have boxes that we need to go through and get rid of stuff. I need to start getting rid of some of the stuff in the background, like most of that stuff behind the door. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of because I haven't used. I've kind of looked at it here or there and I really haven't used it very much, so I think most of that is going to go. I just need to do a tip run to do that, so I think I'm going to have to arrange that sooner rather than later. There is actually a bottle over there that is little ones, but yeah, I will miss the view, but I'm hoping the new place has some very beautiful views, because where we are, we'll be able to see the sky from the tree line, and like over the field that way, so that will be nice. But saying that, I think my bathroom's on that side. We'll see what happens. I'm taking the very top floor, dad's taking one of the bedrooms on the second floor, and then obviously our kitchen and living room are on the ground floor. Little one is aware of what's going on. He's really excited for us. He's looking forward to coming and seeing it and just being there, being a part of the space and life settling again. Grandma will probably come stay at some point, which is fine. We now have the room for her. It's part of the reason we went through a 3-bed. A, so we could grow into it, and B, because in the long term that seemed like the best option. And as I said many vlogs ago, we couldn't have her really over before unless I was staying with mum, because there's no space for her. So there'll at least now be space in the office / spare room / little one room / whatever else it's turning into. But yeah, it's gonna take some time, but technically, I mean, by the time you see this, it will have already happened. We exchanged today, which, I'm not gonna lie, felt like something that was never gonna happen. It truly felt like we were never gonna exchange, like ever. And I was starting to go insane with it.
Early the next.
Keep coming. No, keep coming. I think we've missed it, my boy. I think it's back that way. Oh no, it's there. Oh, Sandra. He's playing catch up. This way.